What's up everybody, I'm Jonathan Miller and welcome back to this month's K-pop recap. If you're new to the series, I'm sharing 10 of my favorite K-pop drops each month in case you missed something, as let's face it, we all get busy. So hit that like button, subscribe so you don't miss my K-pop content, and tell me in the comments what you were streaming this month. With that out of the way, here's what you might have missed in K-pop for January 2024. Baby, just stay for the night. MINHO's voice can be so comfortable and soft, like a warm blanket on a chill evening at home. This song is exactly that too. Warm, comforting, inviting. This is the kind of song you play on those winter nights where it's darker earlier, but the lights inside feel super cozy. The track doesn't feature bells and whistles. This R&B number conveys the emotion it's going for really, really well. I love when MINHO drops solo stuff, so if you missed this one and want a soft, touching moment from the dreamboat himself, go stream Stay for a Night. ITZY's Untouchable is an absolutely fire song. I know the popular opinion is to hate ITZY for whatever reason, but I thought they ate with this comeback. Of course, I miss Leah, but they still delivered as 4. It's very hooky, it progresses wonderfully, the vocal harmonizing is mesmerizing and brings me a lot of joy. From top to bottom, I had no complaints with this song. If you want a banger, make sure you check this track out because I personally predict it will find its way to my Spotify Wrapped, probably at the top because it's awesome. NMIXX has been on a roll with these last few comebacks. I feel like they've really honed their style and gotten stronger in their sound. While Dash certainly follows current K-pop trends, it's got nice harmonies and melodies that showcase their talents well. Also, the choreography is great. Even the NMIXX change-up isn't super jarring, but it's different enough to still fit their concept. I just feel like they've really refined themselves and it's great to see. Dash slapped, and check out my album review if you missed it because the rest of the record is just as great. RIIZE is a group that very much feels like boy groups of the mid-2000s as Gen 1 became Gen 2. Their whole vibe continues to remind me of DBSK/TVXQ's earliest releases pre-Neurotic. Love 119 is a very soft and tender release from them. I sort of wish the chorus was more melodic in sound as opposed to the chant style currently sweeping K-pop releases, but it's not bad. It's hooky and it makes the song modern. I still think Get a Guitar is my favorite song from them so far, but I look forward to seeing where they go from here regardless because they're continuing to step in the right direction. I love that Sistar 19 finally came back. Actually, I love when Gen 2 groups come back in general because there's nothing to prove. It's not about numbers or charting, it's about fun, showing growth, and honoring the fan connection. This song is wonderful. It's mature and sexy. Bora was always the rapper in Sistar, and here she gets to showcase her sultry vocals. Hyolyn kills it like always. The concept is a more adult version of them. If you don't know this subunit or Sistar, you should check them out and some of their timeless bops because you won't be disappointed. Now, a quick shout out to this video's sponsor, DistroKid. DistroKid is one of the best online music distributors on the market, helping artists like you and me get our music up on streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, and more. When I dropped my latest single, The Story I've Waited to Tell, DistroKid was able to provide all the tools I needed to get my song out there, and they can do the same for you. For one small yearly price, you can distribute as much music as you can create, and depending on which plan you decide is right for you, you'll also gain access to a wide range of additional features that are super cool. DistroKid's always at the forefront of the independent music game, which is why they have an app for iOS and Android. In the app, you can do a whole bunch of cool things like withdrawing the money you've earned, you can check out your streaming stats and download your cover song licenses. You can also distribute your next music release right from within the app. The uploader works just like it does on desktop, making music distribution on the go even easier. So use my special VIP link to save yourself 7% on your first year's membership with DistroKid. Link is in the description. I honestly never expected a collaboration between IVE and Saweetie, but I'm glad it's here. I also didn't expect a dance pop, rap, house fusion where literally all the members sing all the lines either, but it was really refreshing. It's It's not often we get everyone singing everything in K-pop, so that stood out to me right away. Saweetie, of course, sounds fantastic. I love her verses and melody sections. The song is really hooky and lighthearted. It's definitely geared for Western audiences, but I think K-pop fans would really enjoy it too, since K-pop fans typically enjoy a wide range of genres. If you want a party anthem, go stream All Night immediately. IU has finally returned and delivered one of the most beautiful songs and music videos I've ever witnessed. The song is, of course, gorgeous and tender, but the video, holy cow, it is heartbreaking and beautiful. I was in literal tears the first time I saw it. The story of love in a post-apocalyptic world and how they both have disabilities, but it shows how they see not only each other, but also the world is just hauntingly fragile and incredible. IU is a legend in K-pop. V is the perfect addition to this. I still am just speechless. Two incredible K-pop forces coming together is something everyone needs to see because this video is magnificent, truly stunning. As the first new boy group from Pledis Entertainment since 17, 2S really delivered in my opinion. Following 17 is a huge expectation to try and meet, but I think they rose to the occasion. I've had this song on repeat because it's hooky and happy. It reminds me of Crown by TXT, but doesn't feel like a copy. The music video is cute and really captures that youthful, exciting, new beginning feel, and I just love it. The choreography is great. There's enough shots of the individual members so you can track everything. It's just done very well, so go check them out for a new 5th gen boy group to listen to. As many of you know, I was really looking forward to VCHA's official debut, and at least for me, they didn't disappoint. It's age appropriate and an uplifting dance pop song that I enjoyed. Sure, some of the English could have been improved in some parts, but overall, I don't think it was that bad. I still think they have more vocal power that they can show, but this was still solid and exactly what I was hoping for. The scene with Camila looking up at herself on stage is so layered and gives that new beginning / I made it feeling in the best of ways. I absolutely enjoyed this. If you missed this debut, give it a listen if you want something uplifting to enjoy. I-DLE really delivered with this track. It's like I Am the Best meets Mr. Taxi, but feels modern. I absolutely loved it. It's all about women empowerment, which is a much needed topic in K-pop and Korea, which typically has a negative viewpoint on feminism. This track is very I-DLE and it feels very on brand for them. The track progresses excitingly between section to section. It feels mid-2000s and I think I-DLE 8. If you missed my deep dive on them, go check it out and this song because it's the perfect way to round out January 2024.